Hurghada here on the Red Sea coast. Merry Christmas!
Cheers!
Cheers! The hardest task of the day is getting out of your sunbed.
What an Egyptian all-inclusive is like, and to spend Christmas abroad for the first time ever.
Merry bloomin' Christmas. Morning and welcome to Hurghada here on the Red Sea coast in Egypt. It might actually be afternoon. We took a 7-hour bus from Cairo down to the beaches yesterday. 7 hours to Hurghada. I have got my ice cream from the shop. The bus is delayed. Wish us luck. And after numerous military checkpoints, we arrived at about 2 in the morning. So we have missed breakfast, but we are here for Christmas. We are spending our first Christmas abroad. So for the next 9 days, we are living the all-inclusive lifestyle. I'm talking beer, more beer, no gym, and more beer. We actually found an all-inclusive resort for around 50 English pounds a night. To put into context, when we had lunch at the pyramids, it cost the same price, around £50 for a main meal and 1 drink each. For £50 here, we're getting as many drinks as we want and as much food as we want. Welcome to Hurghada.
I was not expecting the water in Hurghada to be this blue. It looks amazing. I can't wait to get inside. But this is actually the Arabella Azur Resort, and the style of the resort is Nubian. Nubian now is like Sudanese and southern Egyptian. So it's like the indigenous people, the indigenous style. It's a little bit windy today, but I can't believe that this place is £50 English pounds a night, all inclusive. I don't know how it works, but it does. So let me give you a room tour. We have our massive balcony, amazing view really actually, and then you come in and you'll see what I mean about the style of the Nubian. It has like these big domes, everything's wooden, traditional. We have stained glass windows, and this is like not typically what I would think of as an all-inclusive resort style. You know, I would think of like just a big hotel, and this is more like cozy. I think it feels quite cozy in here. So we have our huge double bed, and again, like everything is in the style of Nubian, even the headboard, the paintings, the lights, huge high ceilings, all of our storage. You get refill of water, Sprite, Pepsi in the fridge. No beer, but that is of course all-inclusive, so you can go and get it when you want. And we have our bathroom here, but yeah, I'm just really excited to see what an Egyptian all-inclusive is like, and to spend Christmas abroad for the first time ever. I honestly cannot believe that this is 50 English pounds per night. When you come out of our little building E, we pretty much have a private beach area here. You've got all the sunbeds that go all the way along to one of the... Is that the main beach down there? I think so.
That's
maybe
main beach and beach bar number 1.
Beach bar number 1. And the water, I'm going to keep going on about it because it is extremely blue. It's like Gatorade at this point here.
Hello.
Hello.
Can we get 2 beers, please?
Okay.
Thank you. 2 beer?
After smile.
Cheers.
Shukran. Thank you, my friend. Cheers. Merry Christmas.
Cheers.
Cheers. Start as you mean to go on. When I say that I'm doing nothing for the next 9 days, I mean it. And we're starting with a Pharaoh beer. It is actually 5 to 1 in the afternoon, so it is not too bad. I think with the all-inclusive package, I still can't believe £50. I mean, if you drink enough beer, how are they going to make any money on 50 English pounds a night? I think you get local drinks, local spirits, and then obviously breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then I think there's a snack bar at one of the pools where they have like pizza, everything involved. You've got the islands. I didn't realise that Hurghada had so many islands out in the distance, so I think we'll try and do a trip to them one day, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm not going to worry about that. It's all inclusive. It's a few days to Christmas. My friends are at home in the freezing cold. I'm sat at a beach.
Can you try the Pharaoh beer? What's it like?
To King Tut. Tutankhamun would approve.
I actually have a list of all the bars and restaurants, so apparently there are 7 bars. I wonder if we'll be able to try every single one of them. Is that a question? Is it a mission? It might be our mission.
I think it's a fact.
But Hurghada is actually known for diving. Now we don't have our paddy, so the next best thing is to be diving into all of those bars for a beer.
The hardest task of the day is getting out of your sunbed, but our hotel, our resort, is actually full of all of these peninsulas jetting out into the ocean. And when you look further afield, all the resorts in Hurghada seem to have their own peninsula, but we have got our own marina. I don't know if this is actually one of the hotel's yachts, but there is a giant yacht here that can take you out to the island hopping trips. In the distance, you can actually see 1, 2, 3, there's like 4 islands in the distance. We do really need to go and check them out one day.
I love the decor of the hotel, the whitewashed buildings. As I said, it really doesn't look like what you picture an all-inclusive hotel to look like, but this very long and strenuous walk is taking us to the Reef Beach and Bar. Yes, another bar, but apparently in this area in Hurghada in the Red Sea they have amazing reefs. So we're going to check out the Reef Beach and Bar instead of checking out the reefs.
Can I get 2 beer, please? 2 Faro beer? What? 2 Faro beer?
2 beer?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Shukran. It's Christmas. Who is counting? I think you can actually come to the bar and either order a beer or get a snorkel to go and check out the corals, which we will do. At some point I will get in the sea. It's actually I think it's 25 degrees today, and it is December, so this is again
This
peak.
feels weird.
It's very, very strange being this hot. This is again peak season. They say they get more people in December and like the 20 degrees than they do in August when it's like 50 degrees and you're just going to be like
Too hot.
like too hot, ridiculous. Got all these domes. You walk round and you realise that the Sudanese style is actually very similar to that you would find in Santorini, in Mykonos. It's incredibly similar. And you also notice walking around that a lot of the guests at this resort are definitely German. A lot of people are speaking to us in German. I have no idea what they're saying. I did study it in school for 3 years, but I didn't listen.
And we have found out from looking up here that this pool is not the heated pool because there isn't anybody in it. It's probably going to be a little bit chilly, so I won't be going in that one.
So you've got the marina just over there and the main pool here, but it's sort of all interlinked. You can walk down below, or you can take the rooftop walk and just see views all over the resort and Hurghada.
These domes are actually pretty cool. You have stained glass, which is a theme everywhere.
I think that's someone's room.
Yeah, I think it's someone's room. I'm just tapping on it.
Sorry, mate.
Hello. I can actually see in. I don't think there's anyone in there. But this is the heated pool, hence why there's a lot more people there. There's also another bar, snack bar as well. I think we're going to be hard. Will be the English people that go in the cold pool.
We'll leave the Germans to the heated pool and the English in the cold pool. There's actually a view deck up here. I'm out of breath. I had to walk up literally 1 flight of stairs, but you can see the whole resort from here, the coast of Hurghada behind me, all the peninsulas, the islands in the distance, and these white Sudanese style domes. Who would have thought it? Wow, some view.
Can I have tomato, chili, courgette and pepper, please, and cheese. Thank you. Oh, shukran. Thank you so much.
Shukran, thank you.
Oh, shukran. Thank you so much. Thank you. Service with a smile.
We got some characters here at lunch.
They are hilarious. This is actually where you have breakfast, lunch and dinner, the grill restaurant, and an amazing view here. Like, we're literally on the sea. The sea's getting a bit rough there, actually. Well,
you have breakfast if you get up for it.
Yeah, if you can make breakfast, you can have breakfast here. But you can't go wrong with a pasta station. I reckon this might be quite spicy, but quite a lot of chilies in it.
That funky bird is eyeing your pasta.
It can get away from... There's another one. Not having my pasta.
I think the Germans have won this one. They definitely made the right decision going in the heated pool earlier. We've just come out from lunch and the clouds have decided to come in. So, it's table tennis time. No, not when I'm filming. It's like literally my left hand. We put it down. So competitive. You're terrible. Come on. This is how you do it in all-inclusive. Beer on table. In. Come on. Come on.
You got this.
You're letting the British down.
Oh.
it. It sounds like the celebration of Matt winning at table tennis is starting in Hurghada. I do need to go to the shop though, because I've been walking around in the Azur, what are they called? What are they?
Like spa slippers.
Spa slippers. I've been away, we've been to Tunisia, we've been to the beaches of Tunisia, the beaches of Egypt. We're going to go to more beaches, and I didn't bring my sliders. I've never seen anything like this before. We were walking out and we asked the security guard, like, where can I get some sliders? There's a fake shopping market in the hotel. Makes no sense whatsoever. I could get some original Gucci's.
Poochies?
Some Poochies. I might actually go... Should I get some Kappa?
Kappa?
Kappa was like really famous when we were kids, but there doesn't seem to be anyone in this whole market. How much are the sliders?
Which one? Which
size 9. Size 9? I don't know what that is.
Here in Egypt, not 9.
Like 43, I think?
43? Okay.
Because look, I have to wear from the hotel. 360, that's too much, my friend. We got there in the end. I've definitely overpaid, 250 Egyptian pounds, and they are actually too small. They are hurting my feet so much, but I can't be bothered to go back and change them. It's mad. How is there a fake market in the resort? But we went back to the room and we actually found tonight there's not, I've lost the ticket. Anyway, I'll find the ticket in a minute. That the normal buffet isn't going on because we are near Christmas. They've set up a Christmas dinner and evening. But first, again, Paul. Shukran.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The fake market is not included in the all-inclusive, of course, but the billiards is, and actually normally billiards is around 40 Egyptian pounds per game. So technically, if you played 10 games, then you would have made your money back for the hotel, which is absolutely insane. But this is our ticket. I don't know if you can see it. Has little Santa with his sleigh. We're table 108 for the Christmas party, and let me tell you a fun fact, Matt hates Christmas dinner, so I don't know how much of this Christmas party he's going to enjoy. This is so lovely. They've set up a whole yurt, a whole tent for our Christmas party. This is the biggest Christmas dinner I have ever seen, and I can't believe how many people are in here.
There's got to be like at least 500 people in there.
28.
Look at this dessert station. Remember, £50 a night.
Fountains.
£50 all inclusive.
This is insane.
I feel like this experience of the dinner itself would be warranted for £25 each, so the £50. But I'm so thankful it's not a Christmas dinner. I was so worried that it was just going to be. I hate turkey. I do not like Christmas dinners. So I've basically got lasagna. I've got some rice. I've got some potato. There's some sushi.
It is the most random Christmas dinner ever.
Egyptian bread, tahini, some baba ganoush. You know, like turkey. No. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Good morning. We are a little bit worse for wear this morning. We have missed breakfast again here. We definitely took advantage of the all-inclusive a little bit too much. After the Christmas party, which was actually great, by the way, we found out that there's a nightclub here, which is actually included in your all-inclusive, but they extended the time until 2 AM. So I've drunk a little bit too much, and I've definitely made the most of the £50 a night resort. But we did say that we were going to go for a swim, probably to get rid of this hangover. It's a little bit cold. It's like 23 degrees, but it's very windy. But I need to go in the sea. I knew it. I knew there was a lot of Germans here. There's even a German beer bar. Let me see if it's open. It's a bit early for a drink. No, must be open tonight. So many Germans.
I know we keep going on about Christmas, which is going to be really weird for you when you watch this, because it's probably going to be like February or March.
So you'll be thinking about next Christmas.
But we're feeling a bit Christmassy.
Here we go. Please get rid of this hangover. It's actually surprisingly warm. 3, 2. Oh, that's good. Okay, it's not that warm. Just look at this water colour though. Who knew Egypt had water this blue? Merry bloomin' Christmas.